Hello students, welcome to today's session, lesson 22, information rich and information poor. Introduction. The concept of information rich and information poor are often discussed in the context of media theories, particularly in the study of communication and information dissemination. These terms refer to the amount and quality of information available within a given medium or communication channel. Understand the role of high bandwidth in enabling information-rich media. Explore diverse content formats in communication channels. Analyze the implications on user experience and engagement. Investigate the impact of interactivity. Examine the characteristics and examples of information-rich environments. Address the digital divide and strategies for bridging the gap between information-rich and information-poor groups. What is information-rich? The concept of information-rich refers to communication environment or medium that provides a substantial amount of diverse, detailed and comprehensive information. High bandwidth. Typically have a high bandwidth, which refers to the capacity of communication channels to transmit a large volume of data. In broader sense, bandwidth is used metaphorically to describe the amount of information that can be transmitted through a medium. Large data transmission involves transmission of a substantial amount of data. High bandwidth enables the efficient and swift transmission of the large volume of information. Diverse content formats incorporate various content formats such as text, images, audio, video and interactive elements. High bandwidth ensures that these diverse formats can be transmitted without compromising on quality or speed. The high bandwidth allows for transmission of complex and detailed information. This is crucial for conveying nuanced content, in-depth analysis and comprehensive coverage of a subject. In certain cases, information-rich media may require real-time updates, especially in dynamic environments like news reporting or live events. High bandwidth facilitates the timely delivery of updates and ensures that the audience receives the latest information promptly. Examples: video streaming or live streaming services leverage high bandwidth to transmit video content with high resolution, ensuring a visually engaging and detailed viewing experience. VR experiences often involve the transmission of large amounts of data to create immersive environments. High bandwidth is crucial for a smooth and realistic VR experience. Implications for user experience. High bandwidth ensures that information-rich content is delivered efficiently, minimizing buffering times and delays in accessing or consuming the content. Users are more likely to engage with and appreciate information-rich content when it is delivered seamlessly and without interruptions, which is facilitated only by high bandwidth. Interactivity. Information-rich media often allows for user engagement and interaction, facilitating a two-way exchange of information. It involves active engagement from the audience, allowing them to interact with the content, make choices, and participate in communication process. Information-rich media with high interactivity enables users to actively participate in consumption and creation of content. This can include commenting, liking, sharing, and contributing user-generated content. Interactive media often allows users to personalize their experiences by making choices or customizing content based on their preferences. In some cases, interactivity involves collaborative efforts among users, allowing them to work together, share ideas, and co-create content. This collaborative aspect is common in online platforms and social media. Information-rich media may incorporate various modes of interaction such as text input, mouse clicks, touch gestures, voice commands, or even immersive experiences of virtual realities. Examples: social media platforms offer high interactivity by allowing users to comment on posts, share content, and engage in discussions. Websites with features like quizzes, polls, clickable elements, and user-generated content options provide interactive experiences for visitors. Engage with the gaming environment, make decisions, and interact with other players in real time. Virtual reality or augmented reality technologies provide immersive and interactive experiences, allowing users to explore virtual environments, manipulate objects, and interact with digital elements. Implications for user experiences: contributes to higher level of user engagement by providing the content more dynamic and involving users in communication process. In educational context, interactive media can facilitate active learning experiences, allowing users to participate in simulations, quizzes, or interactive exercises. Empowers users, giving them a sense of control and agency over their experience. Complexity tends to present content that is complex, layered, and provides a nuanced understanding of subject matter. Example: documentaries, research articles, or educational multimedia presentations often delve into detailed and intricate aspects of a topic. Multiple modalities incorporates various modes of communication such as text, images, audio, and video to convey information more comprehensively. Example: virtual reality experiences, multimedia presentations, or websites that integrate text, images, and videos to convey information in a rich and engaging manner. Rich content formats often employs diverse content formats that go beyond simple text such as graphics, animations, infographics, and multimedia elements. Example: online articles that include interactive graphics, podcasts that incorporate soundscapes, or websites with dynamic visual elements exemplify information-rich content formats. Dynamic and timely information provides dynamic and timely information, keeping the audience updated with latest developments. Example: new websites, live broadcasts, or real-time data dashboards that continuously update information to reflect current events. In-depth coverage. Media often explores topic in depth, providing comprehensive coverage and analysis rather than brief or superficial information. Example: long-form articles, investigative journalism, or research papers that thoroughly explore a subject matter. Rich contextualization. Media provides a context for the information presented, helping the audience understand the relevance and significance of the content. Example: historical documentaries that provide context to events, or feature articles that analyze the cultural and social implications of a topic. Access to technology. Information-rich individuals or groups have easy access to advanced information and communication technologies such as high-speed internet, smartphones, computers, and other digital devices. Information literacy. They possess strong information literacy skills which includes the ability to locate, evaluate, and use information effectively and ethically. This literacy extends to understanding how to leverage technology for various purposes, including education, employment, and personal development. Economic resources. Information-rich entities often have financial means to afford the latest technologies and information services. This economic advantage allows them to stay updated with technological advancements and invest in continuous learning and development. Education. Higher levels of education correlate with better access to and utilization of information resources. Educated individuals are more likely to understand the importance of information literacy and actively seek out opportunities to enhance their knowledge and skills. Infrastructure. They benefit from robust infrastructure, including reliable electricity, telecommunication networks, and digital services. This infrastructure ensures uninterrupted access to information and communication channels. Social capital. Information-rich groups have extensive networks and connections that provide additional information resources and support. These networks can include professional associations, academic institutions, and social groups that facilitate information sharing and collaboration. Information poor. The term information poor refers to individual groups or societies that have limited access to information and communication technologies and often lack the skills necessary to effectively use these resources. Characteristics of information poor. Limited access to technology. Individuals often do not have regular access to computers, smartphones, or high-speed internet. This limitation restricts their ability to connect with others, access online services, or gather information necessary for daily life and professional activities. Low information literacy. Groups typically have low levels of information literacy, which encompasses the skills required to locate, evaluate, and use information effectively. Economic constraints. Financial limitations plays a significant role in information poverty. Individuals and communities with limited economic resources may find it challenging to afford the latest technologies, internet subscriptions, or educational resources needed to develop information literacy. Lower educational levels. Information poverty is often associated with lower educational attainment. Educational systems in information poor regions may lack the resources to incorporate digital literacy into their curriculum, perpetuating the cycle of limited information access. Weak infrastructure. In many cases, these communities suffer from inadequate infrastructure, including unreliable electricity, poor telecommunication networks, and lack of digital services. Social and geographic isolation. Socially and geographically isolated communities may have fewer opportunities to interact with information-rich networks. This isolation can limit their exposure to new ideas, technologies, and opportunities for social and economic advancements. Economic inequality. It is the primary cause of information poverty. Wealthier individuals and communities can afford the latest technologies and high-speed internet, while poorer ones cannot, leading to unequal access to information resources. Educational disparities. Inequities in the education system contribute significantly to information poverty. Schools in affluent areas are more likely to access to up-to-date technology and resources to teach digital literacy, while schools in underprivileged areas often lack these resources. Geographical barriers. Rural and remote areas frequently experience information poverty due to the high costs and logistical challenges of establishing reliable ICT infrastructure in these regions. Urban areas tend to have better access to these technologies and services. Policy and governance issues. Inadequate or poorly implemented policies can expand information poverty by failing to address the needs of underserved communities. Cultural and social factors. Cultural and social attitudes towards technology and education can also influence information poverty. In some communities, there may be resistance to adopting new technology or investing in education. Economic disadvantage. Individuals and communities are not at significant economic disadvantage. Limited access to information and technology hinders their ability to participate in modern economy. Educational barriers. Students in information poor communities face substantial barriers to academic success. Lack of access to digital resources, educational content and learning technologies can lead to lower educational attainments and limited future opportunities. Health disparities. Information poverty can result in poorer health outcomes. Limited access to health information and digital health services prevents individuals from making informed health decisions, assessing medical care and participating in preventive health measures. Social exclusion. Individuals often experience social exclusion as they lack the means to engage fully in digital society. This exclusion can affect their ability to participate in social, cultural and political activities, leading to a sense of isolation and marginalization. Civic disengagement. These communities are less likely to engage in civic activities and democratic processes. Lack of access to information restricts their ability to stay informed about political issues. Diffusion of innovations theory. This theory explains how newer ideas and technologies spread within a society. According to Rogers, the adoption process typically involves innovators, early adapters, early majority, late majority and laggards. Information-rich groups are more likely to be early adopters of innovations, benefiting from the advantages early on. Knowledge gap hypothesis. The knowledge gap hypothesis posits that as new information enters a society, individuals with higher socio-economic status, that is information rich, tend to acquire this information faster than those with lower socio-economic status, that is information poor. Digital divide. The digital divide concept specifically addresses the gap between those who have easy access to digital technologies and those who do not. It highlights the disparities in information access and the broader implications for social and economic opportunities. The digital divide is a crucial issue as it affects education, employment, healthcare, and overall quality of life. Users and gratifications theory. This theory focuses on how individuals actively seek out media and content to satisfy specific needs such as information, entertainment, social interaction, and personal identity. Structuration theory by Anthony Giddens. Structuration theory examines how social structures such as access to information, are both the medium and the outcome of social practices. Information-rich groups can leverage their access to information to reinforce their social positions, while information-poor groups may struggle to break out of cycles of disadvantage. This theory emphasizes the dynamic and reciprocal relationship between individual actions and social structures. Strategies for bridging the gap. Improving access to ICTs. Governments, non-profit organizations, and private sectors can work together to ensure that all individuals have access to affordable and reliable information and communication technologies. This can include providing subsidies for lower income households, expanding broadband infrastructure, and offering public access points such as community centers and libraries. Enhancing information literacy. Providing education and training programs to improve information seeking and evaluation skills is crucial. This can include integrating digital literacy into school curriculums, offering community workshops, and creating online resources for self-directed learning. Economic support. Offering subsidies or financial assistance to help underprivileged groups acquire necessary technologies can reduce economic barriers. Programs that provide low-cost or free devices and internet access to low-income families can significantly impact their abilities to access information. Building infrastructure. Investing in robust and reliable infrastructure is essential for ensuring widespread access to digital technologies. Governments and private sectors can collaborate to build and maintain telecommunications networks. Promoting inclusive policies. Developing policies that addresses the need of information poor groups and aim to reduce the digital divide is critical. This can include policies that promote digital inclusion, support digital literacy initiatives, and ensure equitable access to information resources. Community engagement. Engaging communities in the design and implementation of digital inclusion initiatives ensures that programs are tailored to the specific needs of community. Community-led initiatives can foster a sense of ownership and empowerment, leading to more sustainable outcomes. Information-rich environments offer diverse, detailed, and comprehensive information supported by high bandwidth for swift data transmission, enhancing user experiences in areas like video streaming, virtual reality, and interactive websites. High interactivity in these media allows user engagement and personalized experiences, especially beneficial in education and collaboration. Information-rich entities benefit from advanced technology, strong information literacy, and robust infrastructure. Conversely, information-poor groups face limited technological access, low information literacy, and weak infrastructure, leading to economic, educational, and social disadvantages.